What's going on, family? This is not financial advice. Do your own research, man. When it comes to the stocks you choose, man, we're giving out free game for you. I just want to update you guys on this market. And I want to show you something, a hidden gem that you guys can always use. So, this is the S&P today's market. So this is the hourly. As you can see, they're still in this range right now. They broke failed break out to the downside. They came back. Now they're in this range, so they're gonna come back down and test that support of the bottom of that range, because as you can see, they got rejected at these moving averages. So I want to show you guys something that you have to see this, man. This is wild. If you pay attention to what they do in this market, you will catch on. You will see a lot of little tricks up their sleeve, man. So I want to show you guys this. This is today. So I want to show you guys these. As you know, the saying is all gaps get filled, blah blah blah, whatever. So yeah, we know gaps get filled, but that strategy is it's tough to be consistent with. So I just want to show you this though. So as you know, the market gapped up this morning. So this right here, this is where we were this morning, right? So as you can see, they gapped up. So we're at 4,400 up here, so that's resistance, right? So as you know, they made two failed attempts to go higher. They had a high, and then they had a lower high, and they instantly fell straight down through the gap all the way back down to about 43.50 area. So they found support there. They bounced. The news came out right around from 11 to 12, and as you can see, this market, something unnatural that they wasn't supposed to do, they shot straight up. So you see that big old engulfing bar, right? So this is what happened on the S&P. All the markets did this. So the Dow, everything did the same thing. So they made a triple top up at resistance. As you know, they filled the gap already. So they were supposed to make a measured move down to fill the second gap all the way down here at the bottom. As you can see, because they gapped up. That was Wednesday. So this is what I find interesting. So they did not make the measure move down, which I was expecting, right? So they lollygagged around. And I find it interesting this was about 2 hours ago, about around 8:30ish. They used the news to tank the market. So they were supposed to come down there today, but they used the event that happened in Ukraine to tank the market, the power plant. As soon as they announced it, the market tanked. So now the market at this current time is around 4,300. Literally, it's around 4,300. They're bouncing a little bit though, but I just thought that was interesting. I just want to show you guys that how they use the news as an excuse to push the market down. But as you see, the market was already supposed to go there in the first place. It was already going there, but they did not do what it was supposed to do. They pushed it up. They kept it up, and then used this in the overnight to get the market down. So as you know, in the morning, the VIX is going to be super high. So now you're expecting a bounce. So I just thought that was interesting. So watch tomorrow or the rest of the week. It could be any of these days. Expect a bounce, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna gap down, and then now they're gonna rally all the way back up. So I just thought that was interesting, just a hidden gem for you guys. When they use the news for an excuse to push this market down and fill the gap, and nobody gets none of that money besides the institutions, the ones who are pushing this market down in the overnight session. So there's no the market's closed, so they're pushing this down and they getting easy money, filling the gap, push it down as soon as the news announced. That's our excuse to push this market down and fill the gap. I just thought that was interesting. I just want to put you guys on a hidden gem that you can pay attention to when you trading, man. That's wild to me. So I do have a trade for you guys that I'm doing. This is not financial advice, that I'm swing trading. It is UCO. So this is ProShares Trust Ultra Bloomberg oil, the oil fund, right? So this is the weekly. As you can see, they found a base. So for the past 2 years they've been going sideways, and they finally fell down to support, and they've been going sideways for the past 3 years, I'm sorry, 3 years straight. They found a base. Now this is the excuse to fill the gap. So I purchased around 159, 160. It's currently up 165. So I'm looking for a gap fill around this area. So this is the area that I'm looking for a gap fill. This is I'm waiting for them to test that moving average. This is my first target, right there where that moving average is. But if they keep going, this is a level of support you can always keep in mind. That's around 373. You can swing trade it up to there as well. But on the way up, I will be taking profits. So this is a swing trade play for me. Just something that I see to take advantage of. This is a simple, easy trade that you can swing trade and take advantage of this. And yeah, it's just a simple, easy trade, man. So I thought this was a great play. I just want to point out to you guys, UCO, this is when I'm swing trading, and I will be taking profits on the way up. So there's some plays for you guys, just some hidden gems. Not financial advice, man. Do your own research, and I want to update you guys on my portfolio this week. So keeping you guys posted, man. Happy trading. See you guys tomorrow, man.